Make sure our sound's alright as well.
Yeah, if you ever listen. Hello!
Good evening.
Good evening. Duo comms for the first time this season. Not just me. The comm stream team has returned, and you just heard me crack a beer.
It does.
Not the first.
Round 5 in the dreaded Singapore.
Yes, we hate Singapore. Always entertainment, though, to be fair, for neutrals, for us watching.
Oh, definitely. Need a Ted Kravitz on the inside if anyone is listening, please.
Or anything. Yeah, so you've
Because I
got a
don't like to
timer
jinx
already.
it.
I haven't. So yeah,
Yes,
that timer
yeah,
is
I'm in, yeah.
incorrect, as we know.
As we just look at this lovely pit. Beautiful. Those lines are a bit wonky up the top though, and the top right of the
They
pit
do.
straight.
They look like I
Look at
painted
that!
them. They do.
Who's done that?
They do. Look at that one.
That's when the beer kicked in.
Down the end. They're quite long, you know. That's a mile long. You could get quite a lot of beer in by then. Right, so now it's just started. So whatever the stream says, we're. I know the stream's just reset there. The stream's just gone right
Oh,
now.
it has reset. Oh, maybe they sorted that out then.
Oh,
Or
right, that's cool.
corrected that for this one.
Yeah. We don't.
Alright,
do
so
this.
15 drivers. No one goes out in Q1.
Right, this is just practice. No one being.
As long as they don't crash.
Yeah, no one being. Yeah, unfortunately, we've only got 15 this week.
Trev.
Everyone knows.
Trev, can you let us know how we sound, please?
Yes, please, Trev.
Beautiful, I know, but just
So, what are...
sexy. We'll take that.
We'll take that. So, Mr. Antho in the Ferrari. So, a big chance for some teams to make some jumps here. So, Haas, we've only got one. Got
Yeah,
both
Matthew.
Alpines, both Mercs, both Alpha Tauris. Yeah, that's the only one Merc. Yeah, unfortunately, Trev cannot race tonight either. So we've got one Merc, one Red Bull. Oh, savage, yeah. It's a big chance for some teams to make up some points. So let's just have a look who is at the top.
Is everyone in? No one fancy going out for a run? Everyone's too scared of Singapore now?
Just want us. Everyone's just listening to us. That's all I'm going to tell myself. So
Everyone should stay
constructors,
on that wonky line.
Ferrari are in P1, so this could hurt them this week. Vale carrying the torch. AlphaTauri in second place, only 30 points behind, or 27 points behind. So yeah, good chance for AlphaTauri to take the lead here. Williams in P3. They've got Matt. Oh, they haven't got Shadow. Shadow missing as well. So yeah, again, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin. What do they have?
Oh, here we go.
Only
Aston Martin,
one.
Ferrari out.
Oof. Haas only have one. Okay, Mercedes are in last place and they have both drivers. Alpine are in ninth and they have both drivers. So they really need to make the most of it. Yeah. Let me reset my mic. Someone says I'm crackling.
Yeah, it just says it correctly. It seems to be a bit of a common theme with the second person or the tag along on their stream.
Let me know if that's any better, please, Trev. Can you hear me, Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if that's better. Worst case, make a new partay. That sometimes sorts it when the second person's crackly.
You are a little bit crackly.
Am I? Got me to run the party.
It goes. You sound alright.
Trev's put a thing. Yeah, if you don't mind letting us
We'll
know.
go with it.
If you don't mind letting us know, just in case. If you
So
and when you
guys out
can.
now. We do have the Aston Martin of LMB, followed by the Ferrari of AMS Vale. And Cycling Wheel, Odd Jim, and SAS Matt at the moment. Got a couple more coming around as well, but we're going on board with LMB as he's just about to come over to start the first hot lap. Because no one goes out in Q1 as long as no one DNFs.
Oh, he says still a bit.
Still a bit but better. I just think it's a bit of a common theme with the
Yeah. If it starts getting
second person, you see what I mean?
yeah, if it starts getting much worse, Trev, let us know. We'll try and do part 8. The LMB leading round, then with Vale second.
Nice and
Followed by
consistent and smooth so
Cycling
far.
Wheel.
Hard break for that hairpin going into sector 3.
Cycling Wheel looking to make amends. I think he's DNF'd the last 2 races, I want to say. The Cycling Wheel needs a good show here. Vale taking that very easy. Vale is not pushing hard at all.
Maybe coming into the tunnel, what do you call it? I'm not sure what you call that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The horrible bit.
Yeah, we just call it the horrible bit for tonight. I don't know what it's called.
And LMB is through to Q2.
39.
And Vale's going to be through. I don't think it's going to be as fast as A. He's not pushed at all. Cycling Wheel gaining on him. He knows he just needs to put a time on the board. He doesn't need to push and risk any damage.
So I don't really know what's competitive time or not, that 139. And
Yeah, I
don't
think
know,
any of
but he's
these
happy
would
with
be
that there.
competitive.
Cycling Wheel, 142. Alan on his out lap.
Syrah's going for it.
That one.
Well, we call him Syrah. Ninja Biscuits.
Jim.
It is on Jim.
Ninja Biscuits.
And Matt with a 143. Indian Alan now coming on an out lap.
Yeah, so they have to set a time, otherwise it doesn't count.
Does it? Yeah, see, I don't even know that. I've just always set a time.
I'm
'cause I was
pretty
scared.
sure. No, yeah, well, no, you do have to set a time,
To be classed as in.
otherwise to be classed. Yeah, because technically, otherwise you haven't got a valid lap. 'Cause otherwise, you just sit here and just be ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
Do have to. So anyone in the pits, they do have to set a time.
Syrah goes P2. Gets in the 139s. Alan in the Mercedes.
Sector 2.
Again, they are in 10th place in the constructors, so they need some points on the board.
Oh, we got just one.
2 Gizmos filling in for Trev. As it
Oh, yeah.
reserve. Bit of traffic on that straight. Alan's coming round too. None of them run a lap though.
Dodgy old track to try and pick your place to overtake or to let people by.
It is a horrible track.
As Alan comes up to the horrible bit.
Under the horrible bit.
So guys, just retiring the pits now.
Happy with that. Don't have to set a fast lap. Oh.
Alan goes P2.
We do
139, 437.
We do like Q2 and Q3, so much better than Chicago. Mr. Indy in the sexy Alpine.
Mr. Indy.
Is that odd Jim ahead?
Very throaty, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I just like the look of it.
Purple sector 1.
Gaining very quick on that McLaren.
That is odd Jim. He was also on the lap as well.
He is. Doesn't have to move out the way.
No.
Hey, even in an 8. How are you? Whoa, that sounds
mate,
really
right.
throaty. Oh, I hope that's just a audio glitch. I think it is, but his engine was
What's
screaming. Mr. Indy's engine was screaming.
Yeah, it's not got quite the spectator engine sound right at the moment. It seems like they over rev.
It is frustrating, yeah.
Mr. Indy flying at the moment. Oh, he just nearly outbraked himself going
Just
under
on board with
the
Rowden.
horrible bit.
It's easy
Like
to
he
do,
just-
especially when the weather's changing. Take a many a week off.
Yeah. Looking fairly consistent and smooth by Indy. Hopefully good things to come in the race.
Rowden.
Rather than the other Froty Alpine.
Ooh, very close
Heavy
to that
braking
one
as well. It was just an Alpine strategy.
Defending like lions. God, took all that corner, Rowden. Lucky not to
Oh.
bad a day.
Good. P3.
P3 in the 139s as well.
So we've got
we've
7
got-
minutes left. We've got 3 guys in the pits.
Dodos,
Mikey's just coming out.
Kenyon and Mikey. So
Mashallah.
Romeo's and the Tauris. Gizmo has left.
Kenyon to Bennett.
Let me just message Gizmo Kenyon to bin it. Savage. Let me just. Oh, yeah.
So Kenyon is on. He's at the moment. He's a championship leader at the moment, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yes. Must be followed closely by LMB. Would have thought as a guess.
So the wheel retires.
Going back to Dodos. Do like that Alpha.
Yes, yeah, do that. Yeah.
It's a lovely looking car. And Dodos has invalidated turn 2 and spun.
Gone. Don't pick up any damage. Here comes Mashallah. Odjim retires. Who's Mashallah? Is that Keys? Him and Kenyon. Look at this. Mashallah and Kenyon. He knows who's behind him, and then followed by Mikey as well. So it's Mashallah leading. Don't think Kenyon's gonna fight at all.
Sure, they're having some words with each other in the party chat.
Just gonna try and invite that Gizmo again.
Mashallah gets further than his teammate.
Before invalidating. Right, I'm back. Keep an eye out, see if we get a message. I've invited him back. Is that a true Mashallah purple sector 1?
Well, possibly. Purple sector ones tend to be right, do they?
Oh, there we go, Gizmo's joined. He is back.
Nice. Needs to get out.
No,
and
from
Matthew.
doing comms for the 3 things, every sector seems to go purple. Now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had people get purple sector 1, purple sector 2, and then they're like a second and a half off.
Ah, right.
So yeah, I think it's all a bit, like you say, just the spectating's not right still. It's not true, a lot of the spectators. Information.
Which is a surprise, really, because I get so much in terms of spectating
Oh yeah, if
and
you go on
commentary on
Twitch,
this game.
there's so many leagues, isn't there? There's so many leagues, so many racing, online racing formats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprising. It's the same as FIFA in my opinion. There's nothing to rival it, so you have to buy it. If
Yeah.
you want an online race,
Yeah, very good lap from Marshall Art.
you have to buy it.
139.7. Go back to Kenyon. Has he binned it yet? No, he's doing alright.
Hey. Like he's
Say
giving
doing
it a-
alright. He's at 145. He's having an OAP round.
He is. He is scared of that damage. Mikey's following very close behind. TTM at a 156. TTM Kenyon.
Dead lap.
Mikey, they know they've had a chat. They've had a chat. Them two. Gizmo now on an outlap. Here we go. Gizmo's debut race with us. He is a reserve just for this week, but yeah, his first race with us. Matthew. I want to say it's Matthew's first race as well. He has reserved, but this is
In
his first
equal.
official race, so Hopefully he can do a
Yeah,
good
he
job.
reserved last weekend's the realistic, didn't he?
Carrying the torch of the Alpine, of the Haas.
The slowly, well, the lightly dimmed torch. Not much to carry. Dodos, the 139.2. The invalidation on his previous lap in the second corner was just a show.
Just to show, just Max Verstappen in it.
So Matthew is still in the pits.
I have just messaged him in Discord so he knows that he does have to set a lap.
And he is just leaving the pits.
There we go.
Tom's team is also...
Engineering team as well.
the
Barnos.
engineering.
A pair of
You have to
Barnos.
go out, mate.
He might have known, he might have just been leaving at 8, but I thought I would just
I'm sure
say
he did.
that you have
Friendly
to do a
nudge.
time lap.
So,
So,
is that someone who's just retired? I think.
yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
right. Yeah, I first look at Gizmo then. Got further than Dodos.
I'm guessing by his driving style that he's all just invalidated.
Oh,
On the left-hand side, just to get a little bit wide, trying to get as much exit onto that corner as possible.
what's the team now?
I'm guessing by his driving style, he's controller.
Would you have said that? I was broadcast.
I would have said controller.
Oh dear, so what is going to happen? He's not going to get round. I can't see. We've got yellow flags in all sectors.
Don't know. He's got 126, 125.
It's going to be enough to get round, but yeah. Interesting to see what happens. Matthew warming up
Needs to
himself.
keep it.
He does need to keep his foot down. Matthew as well. Well, Matthew's even further up the road. But yeah, Gizmo
But they
can't be
both,
slow
yeah.
here. Can't be slow.
They both need to have a clean lap now.
Need to. Even if they go just so slow, don't need to push.
So slow. Just do a Kenyan.
Do a Kenyan. Dodos retires.
How long have we got left? Sector 1 needs to keep going away. Yellow flags.
Yes, the yellow flag. And you can change it. I need to change it on
Yeah.
my UI. So Matthew has started up. He's fine. Gizmo, if you want to stay on board with Matthew.
Yep, I'll be on board with
He's
Oh, he's
further up
got
the
plenty
road.
of time.
Yeah. Oh, has he got? Yeah, it's 25
On board with
seconds. Oh,
Matthew.
he's gone! He's gone! He's just took his ring off! Just drive
Oh
round!
no!
Drive round,
Get across!
drive round,
Get across the line!
Drive.
Just poodle!
Poodle! Poodle!
You just
Get
got
his bloke in
poodle
across
it
the
round
line.
that corner.
Do not come in the pits, Gizmo. Do not come in the pits. Oh,
Right, you just got. Don't invalidate. Just poodle.
on that last one there. Put his foot down and the car didn't want to know.
Oh!
Is there-
Gizmo.
Is there carnage happening? As long as he doesn't invalidate. As long as he doesn't
No,
invalidate.
he hasn't invalidated. He's using the wall.
He's using the wall. Pinball wizard.
Matthew going alright so far.
Yeah, I'm on board with Matthew. Stay on board with Gizmo if you want.
There is no rush. All you have to do is just cross that line with an acceptable time, and you will go free with a wing or no wing.
I don't know if the rule still stands in real Formula 1. It used to be you have to be within 107%, didn't you? Of the... Oh, Matthew's gone. Oh, look at that save.
Oh yeah, of an at an acceptable lap, I'm
Of,
guessing.
P1. Yeah, of P1 you
To
had to be within
stop.
107% or something like that. Yeah, because otherwise if the car was just not good enough or the driver wasn't good enough, they wasn't allowed to race. Gizmo keeping it going, entering sector 3. Can he do it?
Yes, he's got the hang of the no-nos at the moment now. I think it was just the first couple of corners.
It's not too bad on this one.
Just hope all he's got to do is just cross the line.
He knows that.
F1 is corner.
He's going. Do not
That's
invalidate.
That's
He
fine.
doesn't.
That's
There
it.
we go. Everyone made it.
Everyone is in.
Ollie,
A little bit sketchy.
Trev says Ollie hardly breathing. What do you mean? He is. You can hear him breathing, or he's not?
Am I proper?
I don't know. I don't know what he means. There we go. All 15
Or am I just talking
drivers.
too much? That might be I
I
talk
think
too
that's
much.
what he means. Yeah. All 15 drivers make it to Q2. Remember to breathe. Right. We will be back in 1 minute. Oh, and now it means
It is.
business.
Alan is out quick.
Alan likes to get out quick.
Followed by
Normally Alan,
Ninja Sira.
Little Daz. Ciro's not normally a quick jumper.
No,
Always
he's
there's
not.
Kenyon's
Maybe
normally a late runner. I was saying this last week, I think, when I was doing comms. Yeah, Vale's out. Vale's normally quite a quick out. But yeah,
it just goes with me who, well, depending on what track it is and how it's looking, really. Cycling wheel, there is an Alpha Tauri of Mikey. It is Mikey.
Marky out, doesn't know yet. Oh,
Both
Ninja
Red Bulls
Biscuits.
are out.
Who's he? Alan puts the track position there. Is that Alan?
Alan, that
he
is
wants
Alan.
to go past. He's trying to show him. He's trying to let him know, giving him a bit of a max. Just letting him know. Let me past.
Oh, it's just
He
backed
gave
off
up.
a little bit.
Gave up. Alan was not heeding
Alan's not
that.
having it.
Alan was not heeding
He's
that.
driving away from him with his finger up.
Giving him the Alonso. Wagging his finger in. No.
Let's go on board with the Merc man. Jeez, the track's quite busy already in Sector 2 now.
Why can't I go to
9
broadcast
cars.
camera?
It might have already been in broadcast cam. It might have already been in that picture
Right, yeah. There we go.
because it shows the cockpit view even on like broadcast every now and then. So it might have just been bad timing.
L&B all over the back of Mikey as well. Mikey
Gone
lets
past
go.
him, innit?
Mikey lets him go, yeah.
Alan starting hot lap. This is where it really matters now.
Yeah, 5 drivers.
People will be going.
So, prediction. Let me do the prediction. We did not have any DNFs in Q1.
Give me my coins from the gambler himself.
Trev, love that. So, we're going to go.
What are we doing? DNFs again?
Yes, easy.
Gotta be some DNFs now. People are going to be pushing. Oh, is that a little bit of bullion for place going down just before the start? That's 3 very close. Is that an Williams, Alpine, and a Merc?
Right, we've got 2 minute
Sector
prediction.
1.
So be quick. 2 minute prediction. I'm going to go for 500 points now. Big points. Lost.
Have a look how close they are coming down the first straight.
Oh, yes, who is that? They're cycling wheel leading them, followed by Matt. Yeah, Matt, and then there's an Alpine in the middle. Rowden.
Oh, so the Alpine
No, not Rowden, Mr.
overtook Matt. Mr. Indy might have overtook Matt then on the last corner.
We have got some traffic there, big time, yeah. Look at that traffic. Right, so Alan just coming under the bridge.
Alan is so far nice and smooth. You know, Alan's like, he's fairly consistent.
Yeah, fairly consistent. Good speed.
As he sets our first time for
138.5. Ninja Biscuits following
138.559.
very quickly. AKA Syrah, 139.2.
139.2. What a lap, though.
Yeah, good lap by Alan. Vale, here we go. This is where we see Vale, 138.7. Yeah, good lap by Alan. Good lap by Alan. Now
Who
we've
else we got
Jim.
going next?
Odd Jim, closely followed by an Alpine of Rowden. So you stay with Odd Jim. I'll go Rowden. Rowden. He takes the last two corners lovely. Rowden does. Takes the last two corners really well. Then we got the cluster of SAS Matt cycling wheel, Mr. Indy cycling wheel first, followed very closely by Mr. Indy. Followed very closely by SAS Matt. Matt does go quickest out of all, so the toe works a little bit there.
So, we're going to stick on board now with LMB's the next one to come across.
It is.
Going under the horrible section.
We know LMB's speed and Vale's speed, so
Riding that curb.
Kenyon also on a hot lap just behind LMB.
I do realise I haven't got the time. Not going to get the
No,
time up. 137.9.
And Kenyon. 138.5. Great lap from LMB. 0.6 up.
I'm still going to say that. That's still a very good lap for Alan.
Yes, that is a good lap for Alan.
138.559.
He's put himself right in the mix there. He really has. Yeah, he has put himself in the mix nicely there. I think that's the lap that's going to see him through to Q3.
I don't think any of these guys are going again.
No, they haven't got the ERS
Rowden?
to go again.
No, he's not going again.
No, he's just quickly coming in, maybe so he's there to protect if he has to come out.
So Dodo's on his out lap now.
Okay, here we go. Yes, we need the bottom four guys to have a look. Matthew, Gizmo needs to make amends. Maybe he's back to fixing his car. Everyone going into the pits. Look at that congestion at the end. Cycling with cars left the session. Possibly got the saddle pitch. Apparently leaving the lobby and coming back. Suits it out.
We're still on board with Dodo's. Originally set in in Q1. He was the fastest time in Q1.
Lap, yeah, he was.
But that has been improved now. That time LMB with 137. That's nearly 2 seconds extra or quicker. Sorry.
Yeah, then the Q1 time it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
People be pushing. Matthew on out lap in the Haas.
Dodo comes around the second to last corner.
If he carry as much speed as he can to get his lap started well. Could have run a little bit wider. He's using all the track on the entry to that corner.
Trying to use all the left hand side.
He does.
Possible
He's using
carry as
all
much
that.
speed.
Look at that. Using all that track.
Wafer thin.
I think that could be true. He is
That
flying.
could be true, that one. Using all the track. Little bit of a correction going into that corner.
Mikey on an out lap. Mikey looking to cement his place in Q3 nice and early. Hopefully the track doesn't evolve too much because he's not going to be out there at the end unless he uses a third set of tyres, which I would not advise for Q2. His first run was probably on a scrub set, to be fair, so this is probably a fresh set. It's probably what a lot of people were doing in Q1, trying to just not eat their tyres too much, and a lot of Vale and stuff when they went round very, very slow. LMB, he knows that's good enough, he knows that's him into Q3.
Purple sector 2 showing for Dodos as well.
Matthew has gone back in pit. not happy with something. He's coming back. No, this is him going back in. Yeah, he's not happy. He's going in.
Alright.
Done an outlap, gone in. So yet to see a lot from him. Here comes Dodo's. What is
Dodo's
this?
looking like it might be a half decent time
It's
there.
P2.
P2.
Out of 37. Jumps Kenyon, goes P2. Good time again. Just shows how good LMB's one was. We've got an Alpine coming out here. Oh, a lot of outlaps now. 5 outlaps. Odjim, Mr. Indy, Matt, Syrah, Rowden. Mikey is on a
just come around turn 3.
Gaining on an Alfa Romeo rather quickly. Dodo's.
Bit of traffic ahead. Who's that? The Alpine just overtook.
That is the people who've just come out of the pits, I want to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's Mr.
Mashallah
Indy,
behind
Mr. Indy,
Mikey.
Rowden, Mashalah's on outlap. Yeah, we've got 6 cars on outlaps at the minute. All that bunch, everyone but this car, everyone but Mikey is on an outlap. So we are just about to have a few starter hot laps. So that is Mr. Indy.
All of that track.
Mr. Indy is the next car on the lap. Mr. Indy, then Syrah. And now they've all started. Matt and Mr. Indy, they can't get apart from each other. They are together again.
So it's looking like a nice, solid, consistent lap by Mikey so far.
We need to improve. Just to cement that
Got an
spot.
Alpine just ahead.
That Alpine is on the outlap because it is Rowden, which it is, so he should see that. He should move out of Mikey's way. And he does.
Does move over nicely.
Nice one, Rowden.
And into the horrible section.
Yeah, Mikey looks chomping at the bit here, as they
He
say.
is, yeah.
He's looking well.
Consistent. Using all that track. Use that corner beautifully done there.
Oh!
Goes P1.
There we go. It looked like that, didn't it?
137. It
It did
looks
look like
nice.
that.
All
Mr.
the way
Indy.
around.
Mr. Indy is the next. Then Syrah. Starts down board with Syrah.
Where is Mr. Indy? I've lost
Just
him.
coming into sector
He is.
3. Same
He
as
is
Syrah.
improving at the moment.
Then we've got Syrah, who is also improving. Then SAS Matt just behind. But I'm not sure if Matt's improving. Oh, Syrah hits the wall.
Ninja Biscuits.
Yeah, Ninja Biscuits hits the wall. He pulls out of the way for Matt to go flying past. Yeah, that definitely caused him an issue. He doesn't want to continue that lap.
Mr. Indy
Matt's
improves
lost
by
it, Matt's lost
0.7
it.
P9.
Matt's just taken his wing off. You are not the stream.
Just gone on board of
I'm
him.
the streamer. I'm not the streamer, sorry. Yeah, I was on board with that. Trev would be very upset. Oh, Matt, he loses on the penultimate lap. There is not enough time to go again. This could see Matt out. This could see Matt and Syrah, to be honest. This could see Matt and Syrah out. Matthew in the pit still. Are we going to see Matthew come out? Gizmo on an out lap. Mashallah on a hot lap. Oh, Jim just crosses the line.
Heavy on
Can he
the
get
brakes.
himself through? He improves by a second, but it still keeps him P11. He could go around again. He's got one more go. Oh, Jim has one more go to get himself into P3.
The cycling will rejoin, do we know?
Not 100% sure. Who is that? Rowden.
Coming up to the under section.
We've got Rowden ever so slightly up. This could... Can he jump Vale? Oh, he does not. He improves his time though. Goes into the 38s, but could keep him in.
Oh, Mashallah using all of that track. Very close to the wall. Riding over the curb. Across.
Oh,
And
P9. Is that safe?
1.9.
We've got Dodo's. Dodo's coming into the pits. And now we have... Ooh, who do we have as Mercs? That is Gizmo. Gizmo just about to start his first time lap. He's
Yep.
doesn't like to give himself many opportunities. He's one and done.
Who is that coming out of the pits now?
Not Matthew. Not Cycling Wheel.
Someone has just... It's Matt. It's SAS Matt. He's
going for it. Go on,
I
Matt.
don't know.
It would have told him if he didn't have time.
You have to
It's a
cut every
130.
corner
Yeah.
going, I think.
Yeah. No, he's not going to get round. Yeah. He's going to have
It
to be
must
naughty.
have been
Oh, Gizmo!
Borderline.
Gizmo has invalidated.
It's
Turn that
invalidated.
ERS off to Gizmo. Turn that ERS off. Get around. Get around. Keep going. You've only got a minute and
Trying to get
15.
round.
He's quite far away. Matthew in pits.
Those
Matthew's
Williams
cycling wheel has
mechanics
joined.
will as well.
Cycling wheel's joined, but
Just
he's
run
not
out
going
of
to have enough time. Odd Jim comes into the pit, so unfortunately that is going to be it for Odd Jim. Mr. Indy looks like he could go through from the skin of his teeth. Mashallah on the line as well, and Syrah and Ninja Biscuits. Mikey not retiring from this session, that he wants to see his name up there in lights.
Screenshotted. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye
It's a shame we're not seeing Matthew
on
come out.
Matt.
I hope he's not got a problem or anything. Yeah, I'm on with Gizmo. Just seeing he's got 27 seconds to get round. He has turned his DRS off.
Matt's coming round to the third to last corner now.
Gizmo has
I
enough
think
time.
he's going to have enough time. I think Matt's going to have enough time.
Really?
9 seconds. He's got enough time.
SAS Matt, what have you got?
Those Williams mechanic have just pulled out an absolute miracle.
Wow, what have you got, Matt? This is it now. He's got a reward. He's got a reward them mechanics. I'm on board with Gizmo. You stand on board with Matt.
So at the moment we've lost Odd Jim, Cycling Wheel, Matt, Gizmo and Matt are, SAS Matt are on hot laps. Mr. Indy and Mashallah and potentially Ninja Biscuits just on that edge.
So two of them could go if Matt and Gizmo do it. So it could be Mr. Indy and Mashallah. They could get knocked out here. Mr. Indy could drop out Q2 if either of these guys get a lap. Gizmo, he's keeping his head down this lap. Looks like he is getting caught by... Who is that behind? A Vale as well. Vale looking to improve, looking to show his worth, or is he going to dive into the pits, Vale? No, Vale is going to put a lap in.
SAS Matt is 0.4
Vale,
up.
there we go. Vale does it. Vale goes top of Q2. Gizmo has invalidated. Gizmo has invalidated.
Oh no!
So that
He's
sees-
got Matt coming up behind him.
That sees Gizmo lose out in Q2.
Matt, as it stands, I think he's going to get himself out
Is
of
he gonna go
trouble
through?
and into Q3.
Is he?
As it stands,
Oh,
he can
Matthew.
go into that and kiss every one of those McLaren Williams does, and he does.
Oh, he just pushes the Alpine of Mr. Indy. Ow! What a lap from Matt. Well done, Matt. Pressure was on. He does it. Well done, SAS Matt. After a
Must be
spin
sat in
and
that pit.
snapping his wing straight off. Well
Pressing
done.
every single button perfectly as quick as possible to get back out on track.
Yes. Yeah, well done. Matt.
About 7 seconds to spare.
Very close. Gets himself into Q3. Just like... I'm allowed to spoil this. Just like Alex Albon. Well done.
It's been time now. Surely everyone's watched it.
We did not have a DNF right in the future. So what we're saying,
Nice.
are we going to say 36s? Are we going to say 36 for prediction?
What were we originally? Ooh,
37s.
37.5.
Will we see 136? That would be... We'll do 2 minutes. Right, I'm just going to have a quick break. If you need a wee, go now. I'll be...
Yes, I do.
So there's Vale. Welcome back. Trev, that's just ruined my night. Seeing SAS Matt get through Q3. You've got to give him his due, he did well. He did well get through, pressure was on. So Vale leading the way. Hopefully they haven't been productive. Hopefully he's got some good tyres he wants. Followed by a Red Bull of Ninja Biscuits, I want to say. Oh, look at that cluster coming out of the pits. Oh, this group are going to have to split. We've got a lot of cars out here now in Sector 1. Kenya leading the way, he doesn't have to heed. Followed very quickly by Syrah.
Oh, I do apologise.
So I was giving some radio comms. So you got Vale leading the way, followed by Kenyan. But look at that train. Look at that train. You got Kenyan, Syrah, Bodos.
Out early.
Yeah, Kenyan's out nice and early. He knows he needs to.
This Q3.
He's looking
Everyone wants to have a good few runs at
I'll
it.
say Kenyan. Yeah, he hasn't shown his cards yet in this qualifying session. I don't think. I've got to say, I don't think he likes Singapore. I don't know who does, but
I don't know. Have you met someone who does?
I don't know. Some Vale probably likes it.
Yeah, there'll be some weirdo out there.
Yeah, Vale's quick on like the tracks where a lot of people aren't, I find.
It's one of those technical tracks, isn't it? A bit like, not so much Baku. I mean, I like Baku, but I think it's not the actual track. It's well, it is the track itself. But I don't know.
Here we go. First lap of Q3. Vale starts it. The lone Ferrari. Kenyan also starts his hot lap. We're going to see some big boy laps to set us off. So prediction was, are we going to see a 136? Definitely people are capable of doing it. One of them is Vale. Kenyan made some space out of it.
Someone is round second to last corner.
That is Mashallah.
I've
got on board. Is there damage? He doesn't look to be going. He's not going again. He needs to do another. He doesn't look like any damage. Put some tyres. He needs to do another outlap. Go again.
So far,
all
so
cars
good.
on track.
For
All cars now on track.
Vale looking consistent, using all that track.
As always.
Bit of heavy braking into the previous corner.
Kenyan's sticking with them though, so they look up. They're going to have similar times. Same as Ninja Biscuits. And Dodos. Dodos the drivers are dropping off. Here we come.
Don't think it's going to be his fastest attempt, if I'm honest.
Oh, 137.
It might just be 137.
Kenyan is invalidated. He comes into the pits.
Oh, Kenyan.
138.3 Dodos. 137.8.
X is at the Aston Martin of Mr. LB. Has a correction. I think he might have just touched the wall.
Oh dear, he's giving it. No, he's still going. He's still foot down. He's still foot down.
He is. He was a P3. He had a bit of an correction there. Very close to the wall.
I think you're right. Yeah, Rowden has invalidated, so we're not going to see Rowden. Mashallah is on
Mikey,
another
let's go
outlet.
on board with Mikey.
Alan is ahead, I've got to be honest.
Oh, he is ahead. My bad. No, we'll go back to Mikey.
There's some good camera angles around here. And the broadcast.
Yeah. I find Mexico's the worst one.
Yeah, it always does the grandstand view. It will show the grandstand as you lot are going around it.
Just, yeah.
Last week it kept doing it. I have to keep jumping on board now and again. There's some good ones though, like the heli ones. I love some of the helicopter ones.
They don't do that enough. They do not do that camera angle enough.
No, they don't.
Love a helicopter view.
Here comes Alan. First time out, looks well, looks good. 138, 1.
38,
Not far off.
Mikey.
27s.
Mikey,
Mikey, oh,
137.5.
Mikey, looking to do
He obviously
business.
one of these ones that likes Singapore.
Yeah, I want to have a look. I will let you know, but I want to say he won't mind me saying Mikey has not been doing too well. Oh no, he's had a good couple of results. He was bottom. He's now P16, so there's still room for improvement though. And Alan is bottom. Alan is bottom, so again,
Who's bottom?
Alan.
No.
Yeah, I think he missed a couple, hasn't he? We've only had, this is the 5th. I want to say he's missed 2. So that's where it hurts.
But let's hope he can have a. Oh, mashallah! There's a wall on the right. Just grinding it. Oh, he's leaving it.
Rowden, what are we going to see from him? 138.3. Is that mashallah then behind?
He's leaving everything.
And then SAS Matt just
Skid
behind
marks
mashallah.
on those walls.
I'll stay on board with Matt. See if we can get round. See if we can please Trev. Matt is not going.
Bad 138.784 on mashallah.
Only P8 currently though. No.
He's turned off, hasn't he?
Yeah, Matt has.
So I wonder if he's gonna go. Nah,
He's not got enough
himself
ERS
in.
to really go.
Get a nice new pair of boots on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give up on that.
Kenyon is.
He's on.
gonna
This is
go,
a
though.
fresh set. I want to say. Let me have a look at tyres. Yeah, Kenyon's a
He
fresh
is
set.
followed closely by. Is that Mert going in? That's Alan going in.
Yeah, that's Alan going in. So he's got clear track.
Kenyon using all of that corner.
Needs to get his head down again. Yet to see him show his cards this qualifying session. Has he got some cards?
Well, I think Vale stole his cards.
I think he has. But LMB can do better. Let's be honest. LMB can do better. Kenyon can do better. Can someone push Vale's time 1:27.1.4 up currently? Zero
I mean, to be
outlet.
fair, looking at these guys, they all use a track as best you can
Oh
do.
yes,
They're so close to the
don't
wall.
do it, if you know what I mean. I noticed I don't do it a lot of the time.
Halfway round my lap sometime, I go, why am I not taking it wider?
I do, yeah, I would do it. Yeah, every lap there's like a corner or so. I just like, no, they're just so consistent, and that is what I don't get. I can have a few good laps, but over the course of like a 30-lap race, no, there's a few mistakes in there for me. I don't know how you can hit. That's why qualifying on tracks where like track limits are harsh. Qualifying is a nightmare for me. Because like I said, to keep it together for like 13, 14 corners can end up doing me.
I mean, it's looking like a good lap from Kenyon so far. His cars may be on show.
Oh,
And they are.
oh,
There is a
There
136.873.
There is the 136. We've got Cyril on an outlap, Vale on an outlap. I think Cyril is ahead. Is he? No, Vale is ahead. So there we go. Let's go back to
The cards were taken out of his top pocket and they were slapped in people's faces.
We saw a 136.
Just basically assaulted them with that lap time.
He did. What a lap. Well done, Kenyon. What a lap.
See what Mr. Vale's got in reply. I mean, we're on to the potentially last couple of runs. A bit of an overcorrection
yes,
there
it was.
from Vale.
Matt has retired, but he can't do any better. He's so close to mashallah. What's happened there? He's not crashed, has he? No, he's done that in the pits. So we have got Mikey on an outlap just behind Kenyon. Is Kenyon going to tell him? Is Kenyon going to be nice, or is Kenyon coming in to put... No, there's no time. Kenyon can't come in and put a new set of boots on. If he's a good teammate, he should tone Mikey here, because then he could get protection from Vale in the race. He needs to keep going. I'll stay on board with Kenyon. I want to see this. I want to see if he comes in.
Oh, Vale pushing it now.
Did he hit
Fight
that
the
wall?
car.
I was just watching the stream.
No, he didn't.
What is Kenyon going to do?
He has pulled out though. He has pulled out of that. He's not
He's
happy
got
with
more than
it.
enough time. Just to get that ERS back up. Kenyon, what are you going to do? Let's see if he's the ultimate
He's
teammate.
going in.
He should go in, but he could be the ultimate teammate here and tow Mikey down for second into sector 2.
No, is he going again?
No, he's not. He's towing. He's towing. He's not going. He's only got 50%. He's towing. This is what I thought he was going to do. He's going to tow Mikey here into sector 2. He's going to tow Mikey, I think. This is what I've stayed on board. I wanted to see. Yeah, he's rolling off. He's rolling off throttle. He's rolling off. Yeah, he's towing. He's towing Mikey. Exactly what he's doing.
This is the first display of
good boy,
teamwork
Kenyon.
I've seen from the AlphaTauri.
He's doing him a service here. Doing him the absolute Sally Paul. Yeah, absolute tow. Well done, Kenyon.
That looks like a pristine Red Bull formation, that one.
Absolute toe that was. Oh, Rowden, I'm not Rowden, he's invalidated, wasn't it? That's the Syrah. Did Vale improve, sir?
No, Vale pulled out of his lap.
Oh, he did, yes.
He's
sir.
going again
We've got Syrah,
now.
who didn't improve either.
But I'm interested in this toe now.
Yeah, I'm interested in that, Mikey. So I will let you know. Rowden is further ahead. Yes, that is it. It's Mikey. So, yeah. Dodo's retires. Dodo's retires on track. Oh, round turn 1. He smashed into turn outside of turn 2 from the look of it. I will go on board with Rowden, but yeah, it looks like he's just been cleared up. Yeah, it looks like he smashed into the outside of turn 2. How's that kind of worked out for Mikey?
Not sure yet. He's looking okay at the moment.
Can he displace Vale in that front row? Kenyon will be hoping so.
I think he's going to be a... Oh, he's just got wide of the last corner.
Oh, he's invalidated!
Oh,
Oh,
he was 0.2 up.
Oh, he is just
I don't think it was enough.
Final corner. No, I don't think it was enough. Where is LMB?
I'm on board with LMB.
Where is LMB? Yep, that is someone who can definitely do
He
a
is
difference.
going
And
into
Syrah is
the
just
horrible
behind
section.
him. Syrah is perfectly behind
Doesn't
him.
look like a good time at the moment from
He's
LMB.
3 up. 0.3 up. 0.3. He
Yeah.
could get P3 here. It's final corner. Then Syrah straight after. He could on Syrah as well. He could get it. He could get it. Oh, he does. He pushes Mikey down. And then what does Syrah do?
Syrah,
Syrah does not
P7.
improve.
Rowden is not improving at the moment.
Bachelard goes
P6.
He puts himself together with Dodos. The Romanos together. What can Rowden
Rowden
do?
just improving. He may, if he nails this last section, be able to push Ninja Biscuits off under the horrible section.
Oh, he seems to lose a lot of traction. I don't know if that was just spectator, but he seemed to lose it. What can he do?
He hasn't got much left in the tank though.
He's going quick. He's going quick. Oh,
He does.
I'm not sure. What did that do?
P7 he did.
He did do
I
it.
think he knocked
P7,
Ninja
he
Biscuits
did.
down to P8.
He did. And Alan.
And Alan.
Well done.
That's just, so Kenyon
That's
leads the
better.
way, 0.2
0.2.
faster.
Unfortunately,
than the Ferrari.
Mikey invalidated on the last corner. That could have seen an AlphaTauri 1-2 there. Unfortunate for Mikey. Alan does well. Matt does well again. Williams into Q3. It's not realistic, but still. Alfa Romeo is good showing. 56th. There's a Michelin.
Yeah, very good.
Nearly very identical times. At 7/100ths difference. But that is good quality from Mikey though as well. That is it. He can be a good teammate for Kenyon there in P4. Right, we'll have a few minutes break. Let everyone calm down. And we'll be back. Here we
Turn
3.
1.
End of lap 3. I'm giving them some juice. Yes, no. We're going to go for 2 minutes on that. So if you want to get in on the prediction, be quick. You've got 2 minutes. I'm going to vote for yes.
Oh, that's
300.
I'll be very surprised if it's not. I'm going 1500.
1500. Wow. Crazy. Right. Let's go. Let me get a safety.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Let me send a message.
So everyone keep it out the concrete walls. I wonder if it's just a wet race or if it is it a bit of a mixture?
Yes, I would like to know. We didn't get no Ted Kravitz in the chat.
No, we haven't.
I would like to have got some, Ted Kravitz and what's going on. Right, they have the message ready up. It just takes someone to have the balls to press A.
Been told it is wet all
Wet
race.
all race. So, we have someone ready up. Here we go.
Trev.
Cheers, Jeff.
Jeff.
Wet.
Is it
all race.
full wet?
Full wet. Look at that weather. That is horrendous. Oh, there's an Alfa Romeo not going. Get a positional change up. Press X, press Y. There's a Haas. That's
To be
not for
fair,
going, is
those
that Matthew?
cars look very nice.
What, wet?
Yeah, in the wet they look nice.
Heard that.
I don't know if it's true.
This is
Yep,
going to
that
be
has
interesting.
got going.
Has it? Oh, good. Turns 1, 2, and 3. For that whole little first section. That's nasty at the start of the race. You've got to pick your place.
LMB overtook Vale. Is there a little bit of a plan going on here? There's a bit of a gap from Vale to Kenyon.
They are holding here. No, there's Vale trying to hold back, not let Kenyon get them tyres too warm. Dodo's as well. Dodo's is forming a bit of a gap. Mashalar's not going. Where's Mashalar? Mashalar is right in that middle on his side.
Yes, it's on no man's land.
Yeah, look, Kenyon's not going to be happy here. There's people holding him up. He'll probably slow as he gets to first to 3.
So it is a one-stop strategy if all goes to plan.
Yeah, I see safety cars, so there could be some change in strategy. I think could be a 2-stop with safety cars.
Yeah.
Keep the fresh.
It's obviously full wet.
Keep the tyres fresh.
Everyone is on.
No one's silly enough.
No one decided yet. No.
Kenyon still.
No one wanted to risk the intermediates.
Breakaway.
Oh, and Mikey just done a little bit of a spin on his outlet. Saved it. Tyres are nice and warm.
Yeah, I was going to say, probably
Kenyon
a bit of a benefit.
Is going to be sitting on.
Oh,
Kenyon
runs wide. Trying to get some more temperature in them tyres. He needs to stop and do some starts or something because he is far ahead. He does. No, he's taking his grid space, isn't he? He is taking his grid space. No messing about from Kenyon.
He's happy with it. Rail just.
So are we going to see any disqualifications? Is anyone going to be put back in their slot? You stay up the front, I'll stay at the back and try and shout as much as I can.
Big gap to P5.
Big gap. Look at the Haas. The Haas coming around in last place is just miles away.
I'm going to stay on board with Mikey.
Yep, I'll stay at the back with Odd Jim, Mr. Indy, Matt, and all these lot. Going to see some carnage.
Who is that? I think that's Rowden.
Dodo's invalidate, disqualified, so they will start quite far back in their grid slot. Here we go.
And we have 3, 4,
no, they've
5
actually been
lights.
disqualified. What's happened here? This might be a lot of reset. Don't know what's happened to it. When we have go. Vale gets past Kenyon. Vale up on the inside. LMB.
Kenyon holds it.
Can Marky keep hold of the front? Mashalar's making him work for it. Mashalar may take that. No, not takes the inside line. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. There's something bad's happened at the back. There's maybe a lobby reset. They shouldn't have been disqualified. Matt up 2 places. We've got Gizmo up 7 places. What a start. Is he a wet last time? Right behind his teammate now, Alan, who is also up 1 place. Mikey down 2 places. Ninja Biscuits up 4. Mashalar up 2. We do have a yellow flag at the back there. Cycling Will. Cycling Will is getting into the wall. We'll try and get himself going again.
We may have to.
Yep.
We're going to
lobby restart. Yep, lobby restart. There's nothing to do with that. Where I didn't see where they were. Did anyone get where they were?
I've got the grid on.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, doing everyone. Right. I will go and make the lobby.
I think we know now. Yep.
Right. Put another light stream panel on. We will be back. They're finished.
Oh, jeez.
They're messing about.
That's massive.
Oh, we are back for round 2. Second attempt.
Did you cancel the prediction?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter anyway, does it? You can just pay it out if it comes in or not.
Yes. Yes, that's what we will keep.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, someone has readied up. We are going.
Are we going? The time's disappeared.
Oh, everyone did behave then.
Might have been a countdown for them to get in the lobby.
Yeah, maybe. Dog as yeet. It's going to be fun for me, this race.
Oh, is he in, is he? No, what do you mean? Watching. It'll be fun for all of us.
Yes, big time.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yes, I've done it. Where is it? Let's go. Nobody wants to go. No one wants to go. Oh, we're going. Yeah, Doggy says, watching it. Oh, Gizmo never saved his setup. Oh, no, no, no. That is not good.
Where was that in the chat?
Yes, in the Discord chat.
No.
He does not have his setup saved, so fingers crossed we have no DNFs this time. Fingers crossed everyone is in their right positions. It looks alright.
See,
What's...
there was a chat about, oh, it might be full wets. Oh, no, it wasn't full wets. It was changing. We've got Mr. Kenyon on the intermediate straight away, followed by the top 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, that isn't it? You all say the weather's going to change, and then you change anyway.
Oh, Kenyon has a big whip. It's good. I'll just set it to wet. Look, we don't get to see the weather, so we're relying on others. And when we have people telling us different, people telling us all sorts of different.
It's a wet race.
It is a wet race.
Anything goes a start that goes by, those intermediates don't look too comfortable anyway.
No.
So maybe someone will take the gamble and go on full wets to begin with. Oh, someone is round. Who is that?
Has someone gone round?
Is that Dodo's?
It is. You can't pick up damage, can you?
No.
I don't think. Positional change up.
Still a little bit of a gap. Not as much as it was originally.
No, there's got to be a gap in
Kenyon?
midfield. Mercedes is quite far back. Is that Alan? He's gained up. Pull back up now.
Right, so far so good. These guys start to come across, line up on the grid.
They shall. Fingers crossed. No. Rowden was disqualified.
Rowden has been disqualified.
Hopefully
Alan
that is just
disqualified.
positional
Indy disqualified.
Because that's all I thought it was
Hope so,
last
it
time, and
looks
then
like.
both of them were
Yeah.
disqualified. So we have everyone.
I
There
would
we
do the
go.
same before.
We're all back.
Yep, there we
All
go.
back.
I'm on
the standing
Mikey.
mid. Yeah, I'm at Mr. Indy. We have 5 lights. We have no lights. We have a drive-through penalty for
Cycling
Cycling Wheel.
wheel, drive through penalty.
Cycling Wheel has jumped the start.
LMB, good run. Rail tries to come on the inside. Kenyon keeps
Oh,
it.
Mashallah
Rail
Mikey wheel to wheel
looking
again, just like the
again.
first time we tried this. Oh,
Oh!
there's nearly carnage there. Everyone has to slow up.
Rail
No one
tries
can
to
get going.
spin.
No one can get going.
Pit manoeuvre.
Oh, Kenyon and LMB, we've got yellow flag behind. We have yellow flags behind. That is, oh, Jim is out of the session. Mikey is out of the session. Mikey has had some big damage. Dodo's down 8 places. Odd Jim is out. Gizmo up 5 places. Great start from him. Matthew up 3. Ninja Biscuit Syrah up 4 places. Kenyon has been dumped here. Kenyon down in 3rd place. We have full course yellows. That is safety car, safety car. We have a lap 1 safety car.
So it looked like Rail went too far into turn 2, caught the back of Kenyon, which LMB got caught up and slowed down as well.
It slowed everyone up, yeah. It did seem to slow everyone up. It lost Mikey 10 places from P4 to P14. Odd Jim is out of the session. Dodo's down 8. Cycling Wheel up 1, but does have a drive-through for jumping the start. So he is going to have to pit when a safety car comes in. Safety car hasn't picked up anyone yet.
No.
So the big story out at Kenyon, P3 lost 2 places. You're on your pause menu, you know that, yeah?
Yes, I am. I'm just sending a message.
Oh, right.
Cycling Wheel said the drive-through was a glitch potentially.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've asked him to clip it, and
Yes.
we can
Remove
look at
it
that.
from pit entry to pit exit. We can take it off. Yeah. Doggers Yeet. LMB to crash before lap 15. He redeemed the prediction. He has redeemed the prediction. That is what it's going to be. So let's start one. LMB to... Does it say to crash? Yeah, to crash. So that's not DNF. By a lap. Before lap 15. Before lap 15. We'll have 2 minutes on that prediction. I am going to vote as well.
What have you voted?
LMB to crash. I'm not telling you what I voted. You can see what I voted. Anyway, you click it and look. So, I was typing a prediction. I guess Dodo's is pitted. He has. Mikey has not. Mikey didn't pick up any damage. So, was it all that big cluster that caught Mikey up then?
Potentially, yes.
Because obviously he was P4. He was going into the corner with Mashallah. Him and Mashallah were wheel to wheel going around that first few corners.
Yeah.
So, Dogaji, your prediction is live. LMB to bin it by lap 15. I've got to say, I think I've done about 30 or 40 races with LMB now. I think I've only seen him crash twice.
Yeah.
Right. When he crashes, but he doesn't crash very often. He's a bit of a Kenyon Vale, you know, when you see it, you're like, whoa. Shocks you. 20 seconds left on the prediction for anyone wanting to get in on it. Probably going to see the safety car in this lap. Hopefully them guys kept them tyres warm. Can Kenyon make a comeback? Can Mashallah put him under pressure? He doesn't need that. He doesn't need the Romeo to put him under pressure. He needs to get chasing after this Aston Martin. Gizmo's still doing well, up 5 places. Matthew up 3. Good debuts so far. Sierra up 4. Marshall up 2. Good with Sierra now on the podium. Here we go, under into sector 3. Safety car has gone. Here we go. When's Vale going to go? Has it gone? Has Vale gone? Vale has gone.
He has gone.
Closely followed by LMB. Oh, dropped off a little bit. Kenya is there, but not enough. Ninja Biscuits and Mashallah. Mashallah got caught slipping a bit there.
See, we kept these
No
tyres
changes
nice
anywhere
and
else.
warm.
No changes anywhere else through the grid. Everyone nice, single file. No one wants to end their race. Cycling Will is going to probably come into pit this lap. Mikey and Dodo's right behind him.
He is on the back door of Vale.
Very close to Vale. He's left it in there. He's left it in there. Oh, he's giving him the room. Look at that. What a move. What a move.
That Mikey round.
I will have a look. That is Mikey round.
Round the outside.
I don't know if Mikey and Cycling Will or Dodo's about coming together. All 3 of them are quite close. I don't know what happened there.
LMB's got that place.
LMB, look at the movement
Kenyon
he's making
next.
as well. Oh, you've got Ninja Biscuits. Look at that train here. Look at Mashallah on the back of Sierra. Sierra on the back of Kenyon.
Oh,
This
kissing.
is so close they were. Rowden is also there as well. Alan looking for
Everyone been burning already?
There's a few guys
Oh,
burning.
Ninja. Oh, Mashallah on the inside, Ninja.
Does he get that done? No, he doesn't. Oh,
He
he's got
doesn't.
the audio glitch. That's horrible. Won't go on board with that. Vale, nearly 2 seconds down on LMB. Kenyon now all over the back of Vale. Kenyon taking a wider line, trying to get that drive through. Trying to get that drive past him. Mashallah still very close. Rowden now entered that fight as well as Alan. Matt a second behind. So we're not going to see any DRS as it's a wet race. Mikey gets a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. Mikey is gone.
He's got damage.
I think he's got damage, yeah. I think he's got bad damage. Ah, that is unlucky from Mikey. Yeah, I think he's
wide
got.
by Alan.
I think Mikey's got some big damage. Dodos gets past Cycling Wheel. I think Cycling Wheel is now taking his drive through.
He is.
Gizmo, very close to the back of Mr. Indy. Good race from Gizmo so far, up 5 places. Oh, can he get his foot down? He's looking, he heeds there, Mr. Indy does well to defend that place.
Doesn't look like Mikey's
Look
got
at the gap
damage.
LMB is doing. Look at the gap LMB's pulling.
3.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's about 3 seconds in a lap.
Gizmo, Matthew better pass Gizmo. Matthew now looking up the inside. Oh, Gizmo hits the back
Oh,
of
it
Mr.
is
Indy.
contact.
Gizmo's hit the back of Mr. Indy and put Mr. Indy round.
It's unlucky. Cannot record that.
I am. That's right, don't worry. I'll record that and send
It is on stream though.
Yeah, it was on stream. I was there, so okay. I did record that.
Just looked like he outbraked himself. a
He
little
did,
bit there.
yes. Easily done at Singapore in the wet.
Hopefully no damage to Mr.
No, I
Indy's
don't
back
think there was.
wing.
Oh, Sierra now looking at Kenyon.
Sierra on Kenyon's
Sierra on the burn.
gearbox.
Sierra on the burn.
Puts it down, is he?
better.
No, he was
better of
tempted.
it, he was. Vale, 4.3
This.
seconds behind LMB. LMB is
Oh,
going.
ooh, Sierra went against the wall.
Rowden picks
Kenyon,
up a
wouldn't
three.
say squeezed. I think Sierra put himself in a bad position.
Mikey with that 10-second penalty. He'll lose 5,
Sierra.
I think he's allowed to lose
Yeah.
when he pits, but still. Sierra still up 5 places though, doing very
He
well.
seems to have a lot of pace in this wet. Seems to be better out the corners.
It's that PC.
Frame rate's quicker. You can get out quicker.
Vale's starting to break away from Kenyon. Kenyon's having to look in his mirrors at
It's
Sierra.
4.8 seconds away.
Rowden's doing well, and Allen keeping himself in there. Gizmo goes behind Mr.
Just went
Indy.
onto
Gizmo's coming
Rowden,
to
rode the
pits.
curb a little bit.
Gizmo comes into the pit, must have picked up some wing
He's got
damage when he
front
hit the
wing
back
damage.
of hit the back of Mr. Indy.
Oh, who's that? Martial art went deep. Matthew, 0.8 behind. Oh, sorry, Allen. And the other Merc just behind Rowden.
Oh, Mr. Indy is round.
Kenyon is closing the gap on Vale.
Sierra keeping with him though. Mashallah losing a bit
He
of touch to him.
is. All this is just giving NMB such a
LMB is
comfortable lead.
flying. 6-second lead. Absolutely flying. The prediction is still LMB to crash by lap 15 though, so there could be some bad omens over him.
It's just not enough track.
Matthew going into the turn. Matt. Allen very close to Rowden. Mashallah's broke Rowden now as well. That's now over a second. What can Kenyon do? Feel like Kenyon needs to get past Vale, to be honest.
Gap between them all starting to form.
Yeah, we are. Kenyon very, very
Oh, from
close
the
to Vale.
top.
Oh, Kenyon with a little bit of oversteer. He has to correct,
So that
which drops him. Yeah,
Ninja's in.
he loses half a second. Yeah, Kenyon lost half a second there.
Kenyon recharging.
Sector 3 yellows.
Sector
That is
three,
Mikey.
That Mikey's
I've
having
gotta
a
say, I
terrible
think
time.
He must have damage. He must have some overall damage. Gizmo is also. Is that wing damage for Gizmo? He's quite far back. It looks like he's lost his front left end plate, Gizmo. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Just that camera.
Very
angle.
hard to tell on these new ones.
Yeah, it's just that camera angle. Sierra keeping very close to Kenyon, looking good.
Allen
for
right in the
Sierra.
back of Rowden. That Matthew as well, right in the back of SAS Matt.
Yep, Matthew's having a good race, up 5 places, Sierra up 5, LMB up 2 to be in the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix, a wet Singapore Grand Prix.
That
Allen
is
gets a great
Ninja
drive.
Biscuits. Oh, I tell you what.
I'll tell you
Kenyon with a
what.
little bit of a
What?
dive bomb going into turn 1.
What, from Ninja Biscuits? Are you calling
No,
it?
from Mr. Kenyon.
Oh, what, to try and reclaim that position?
Yes.
Ooh.
From what I caught it very late, it looked Very un-Kenyan-like.
Very un-Kenyan-like.
In rattled.
Allen and Rowden gaining on Mashallah.
At the moment, he's up 6 places, Syrah.
Yeah, Syrah's having a great race.
And gaining quickly on Vale.
Can he? Can he put
7.8
himself
second
in that gap?
To LMB.
Yeah, LMB is just head down, flying. Allen's doing well though, Rowden's doing well.
To be honest, there's a couple of guys obviously lost out. Kenyon's one of them and Dodo's is one, but
Mikey.
the rest of them have all gained.
Mikey
And Mikey,
lost
yeah,
out,
sorry.
yeah.
Syrah just seems to have better traction coming out the corners.
He does, he's flying, but Kenyon's there as well. He can't... Kenyon's going to have a look.
But again, Syrah
Oh,
just
Syrah's-
better.
Oh, well, Syrah's going to have a look there. He wants to, he's got so
Vale
much pace.
planting.
He's got so
That
much
big
pace.
red plant box in the middle.
Is this going to allow Mashallah to gain back a little bit? It looks like it is.
It does look like it.
We're getting a bit of a train here now. LMB fastest lap. Oh, we're going to see Syrah go for it. What's his drive like? Oh, Kenyon gets a bit of oversteer, but
Oh,
Vale gets a little bit of oversteer, but so does Syrah. Syrah is not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Not enough, but is it enough? It's not enough for us Kenyon either. Mashallah still over that 1 second mark.
We'll have a look at this going into down the straight.
Matthew, SAS Matt. They're doing well. Matthew very close to SAS Matt now. He's 0.3 up on his fastest lap, Matthew is. He's found some pace. Getting some big toe.
Getting used to the
Vale
wet.
now 10 seconds behind LMB. LMB is just gone. Absolutely gone.
He just needs to keep himself
He
to
just
himself.
keeps, yeah, he just, it's all well and good pushing that pace. But remember, a safety car can reset it, so just stay clean. No corner cuts. No wing damage.
Just can't. It's not a track for overtaking anyway, especially not in the wet. Kenyon just sticking to the back of Syrah and Vale. Vale's making it extremely hard for these guys now.
He is,
All the
yeah,
time
Vale's,
he's
he's
doing
doing
this,
a
he's
good
just
job.
rinsing away.
He's defending like a lion, to be fair. He is defending like a lion. Right, I need to grab a drink, and I really need a wee. I'm glad you're on co-coms. Matthew, very close to SAS Matt. There could be a move down this straight. Same with Ninja Biscuits, though. There's going to be a lot going on. Oh, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. Dodo's very close to Matthew as well. I'm on board with Matthew. Can stay on board with that ahead. And I don't think Matthew's close enough. He's definitely putting pressure on SAS Matt, though. Big pressure on SAS Matt. Allen past Rowden. Allen and Rowden.
Oh,
Allen, great race. Having a very good race. Is Matthew going to look up here?
Matthew run. Oh, he was. But if he gets a better line, he'll get better traction out. Oh, he's a bit of a slide.
Oh,
Dodo's is in.
Dodo's is in. Oh, he's not.
Oh,
Oh, he is. Dodo's is in.
Look at that little bit of nodding behind and the extra pace just got enough to get past him.
Look at that one little mistake from Matthew. And oh, and he nearly went to go, Matthew. He was doing so well. Just that one little mistake. Let's take it. Oh, and
Dodo's slide.
oversteer. Very tight here.
Keep an
Kenyon
eye on
and
those guys at
Ninja
the
Biscuits
front.
as well. Right, I'll be back ASAP.
Got a sector 2. And that Mikey retired from the session. That brings out a full course safety car. I think, has he lost it coming around the last corner? I think he has. That's so unfortunate for Mikey. L&B's in the pit. We're going to get some new intermediate tyres going on now. Everyone's doing exactly the same as we go through. Going to see some double stacking now. Oh, Matthew stays out. He wants to lead this Grand Prix.
Oh, what happened? Did Michael DNF safety car?
Mikey DNF'd on the last lap.
Oh, everybody in the pits. Mr. Indy not in the pits. Cycling Wheel Gizmo not in the pits. Matthew takes the lead of this Grand Prix.
Does.
Fortunately, not net P1 though, as he is the only driver yet to stop, apart from Cycling Wheels.
Yes,
also,
he's got a rapid L&B on fresh tyres behind. Interesting, Cycling Wheels going in on some fresh as well. Should bring him back in.
are we going to see Matthew stay out? What are them tyres? They are 10 lap holding.
They're not going to be bad condition because intermediates are generally very hard wearing. But L&B is probably hoping now, as long as it goes smoothly, that he can finish the race on these sets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still looking good
laps
for
on
LMB, to
fresh.
be honest.
I mean, he wouldn't have wanted a safety car, but
No, he was flying.
he's more than capable of keeping
If
that
he
lead
can
now.
defend, yeah, if he can defend that position and get going again, he'll be fine.
I'm saying, if you're going around Singapore hoping for, hoping there isn't a safety car,
Yeah,
it's a bit of a flawed plan, I think, in the rain.
yeah, there's always going to be.
But that'll bring the pack closer together.
It will, for us neutrals. Syrah has fallen 4 places. Syrah's not
He
done well there.
has.
He can't have been double stacked, is it? Oh, no, Cycling Wheel wasn't that far
No,
behind, was he?
Cycling Wheel in behind. No, did he pick up a... I don't know then.
Matthew
Maybe he
pits.
just had an extremely bad
This is gonna
pit.
hurt Matthew. He's pitted on the next lap. That's going to drop him right down. He's had 1 lap behind the safety car, now pits.
Or he's
Could
lost
see him
it on
in
one of
last
his
place.
outer laps.
Yeah, something's happened to Syrah there.
Yeah, because he definitely went in
Yeah.
P3, so he had a rather shocking pit, or he's lost it somewhere
There
on
was
the
a question
corners.
if he was double stacked. But was
No,
Cycling Wheel that
Wheel
far
went in a lot
behind?
later. No, he went in. Cycling Wheel went in behind about 20-30 seconds later. So it shouldn't have been a double stack. I'm very surprised if it is.
There's a Red Bull and a Merc that need to catch up to the back of the pack. Vale's doing a job keeping that P2, let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been under pressure for the first 10 laps.
He has.
He's hoping for another bite at LMB. Try not to let him get too far ahead.
No, they've got a chance. They need to get past him because it shows that he has pace on track. So they need to get past him and race, because if he's allowed free air to just put in time trial times, he's gone.
Yeah.
The Red Bull and the Merc are very close to the back of the pack. Are we going to see the safety car in? I hope so. They're going to catch up fine, I think. They're just going to catch the pack. And if they do, their tyres are going to be lovely.
Yeah, they're at race pace right now.
If they decide that the safety car is coming in, that Red Bull and Merc,
It's getting a little bit later. It may be out for another lap.
I think it's going to. It's going to be a
Extremely
very
late
late
call.
call. Yeah, it's already gone in.
No, he's out for another lap. So comfortably, the Red Bull and the Merc will catch the back of it.
Gizmo
on 3 seconds behind the safety car.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. You don't want, he's at race pace. He's catching, that's why. He's on a big push to get to the back of this pack.
It's probably better for these guys, like you said, because they're going to join the back and they're still going to have hot tyres the rest of the grid.
When I'm racing and I pit late, or I have this sort of problem, I always think that. I do think that if I get to the back of the pack and then it says it's coming in, I'm quite happy. Surely my tyres are in better condition. It's not a bad position to be in. Interested to see what Matthew can do. He's having a good race until pit stop seemed to mess him up a little bit. He pitted a lap later than everyone.
He did, yes.
We got the Romeos together. And the Williams of SAS Matt up in P7. It's good racing from him. LMB, Alan up 4 places. Ninja Biscuit Syrup 3. Alan possibly on for a driver of the day with LMB. If it stays as is. But still a long way to go. 18 laps.
So everyone's caught up.
Safety
Everyone's
car
back together.
100% in this lap. Still 2 laps.
Well, unfortunately lost
Yeats
Odd Jim
prediction
and
to
Mikey. Mikey's lost. Had some sort of damage there, hasn't he? I think.
Yeah, he wasn't right. He was spinning. He spun that 3 times.
Nice early
Trev
call
with a come
for
on,
safety
Alan.
car in.
Yeah, come on, Alan. He's doing very well at the minute. I believe he got driver of the
Let's
day
sit on board
last
with
race, did he
Kenyon.
not?
I think so.
I'm going to sit on board. Dodo's 5 seconds penalty. He hits Mashallah. Teammates. The teammates have hit. Dodo's hits the back of Mashallah. Oh, that's hurt the Romeo.
Mental. The garage is going insane. Let's see what NMB does.
Yep, I'm behind. I'm a bit further behind. I'm with Matthew, Mr. Indy, Dodo, so I'll keep you updated with all that. Dodo's now over 1.5 seconds behind his teammate. No, he's closing up
LMB has gone.
now. Right, okay. Everyone else has seen that. We're going at the back. Gizmo very close to cycling wheel. Mashallah and SAS Matt, wheel to wheel. We have also got Mashallah Dodo's goes past Mashallah. Mashallah is not giving it up. There's wheel to wheel with the Alfa Romeos. Mashallah runs wide.
Alpine. Ninja Biss has gone round Rowden.
Oh, Mr. Indy's gone. Mr. Indy is gone.
Mr. Indy.
If them tyres weren't ready.
Did he go by himself?
Yes, it looked like it.
Oh, Matt's
Matthew
gone.
passed.
He's kept it.
Matthew has gone past Dodo's. Matt has gone past Mashallah. Dodo's is dropping back. Dodo's is gone. Dodo's P12 is facing the wrong way. Mr. Indy now goes past Dodo's in last place in P13.
Oh.
An absolutely awful start. Gizmo and cycling wheel to wheel. Gizmo and cycling wheel to wheel.
Oh, cycling wheel. Little bit of an unconventional corner taking there on overtake.
Yeah, stay on board with that. We also have Sarah on the
LMB,
back
2
of
seconds.
Alan.
Was that Gizmo gone very wide?
Oh, Alan and Syrah. Alan claims inside line, but that's not enough. He doesn't get a good drive. It's too wet. Syrah goes.
He's got Rowden behind him.
And now he has to defend from Rowden. Great move from Syrah.
LMB, 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's flying.
Ninja Biscuits is back on Kenyon. Deja vu.
Can Rowden get past Alan? Dodo's. Oh, it's all gone wrong for Dodo's. He hits the batter Mashallah and then he gets a 5 second. It's weird to get a 5 second corner cut.
Must have been very obvious.
Alan gaining on Syrah. Yeah, I'm afraid, Dogajit, your prediction is a no.
Oh, it's like, who is that?
What's happened?
Dodo's.
What's happened?
DNF.
Dodo's is DNF. Oh, we're going to see if he's DNF'd in the pits.
It may have been a retirement in the pits. Went from bad to worse.
Dodo's is not happy. That safety car restart has absolutely annihilated his race. Gets a 5 seconds for hitting his teammate. 5 second corner cut. Spins. We are racing. Vale again. Vale doing an absolute job of defending. LMB's licking his lips, but still, Vale's doing an absolute job. Look at that training building.
Syrah, that's Stella sort of behind Kenyon.
Oh,
seems to have better traction out of every corner.
Everyone within a second here. Mashallah from 2nd to 8th place. All within a second. Matthew still very close to SAS Matt. This seems like a race-along battle as well. The two Matts. Oh, Matthew. Oh, big bit of oversteer there. They're now joining the back of this battle. SAS Matt needs to get his foot down a little bit and they can get in. And it's all, look at the lead LMB's got now.
Oh no.
Look at the lead.
Oh, look at Syrah.
Syrah's flying. Syrah's got to drive it. Syrah's got to drive it. Kenyon's going to have to burn to see it. Yep, he is. Kenyon's burning to defend. Great defend from Kenyon. Mashallah, all over the back of Rowden.
Ninja Biscuits.
Syrah is so close to Kenyon.
Is he? Oh.
Kenyon is not having a good time.
Oh.
We have Matt. Mashallah's gone. What's happened? No, there's three. They're going 3 and wide.
Oh.
Matt and Mashallah.
I think it was just a case of there weren't enough track.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't feel like he was pushing Matt out. He had to.
No, I mean,
there was nothing left.
I think Matt, thankfully, just noticed that and did move out as well.
Yeah, there was no more space for Mashallah to take. He's close, he could have another go. Kenyon doing a good job to defend from Syrah. He's always keeping that distance. Alan, oh, no, that is not what we need from Alan. He's having such a good race. That 3 second could come in if we have a late safety car or late VSC. So all them penalties are 3 seconds, just to let you know. All the 3 there.
Oh, we got Matthew and Gizmo. Look like they've hit the wall each other.
Gizmo now up 6 places. Good recovery. Did have a coming together with Mr. Indy. Had to have a wing replacement. Matthew, is that Matthew in the pits? Matthew in the pits again?
That is Matthew in the pits.
I'll stay on board.
Yep.
I'll stay on board. I think there might be some wing damage then, because they are fresh set of Inters, newer than anyone else on the track. So that's got to be some damage. He comes in. And he gets a new wing.
7.6 second lead, LMB over Vale.
Kenyon looking to get past Vale. Is Kenyon going to go? Oh. Kenyon is so close. He needs to get past Vale.
All the time he gets closer, it just brings Cyril in as well.
It does. And he has to keep an eye on his rear view.
He's wide around that corner.
Go for a prediction. Kenyon past Vale by lap 20. So 1 minute predictions, get on it quick, because it might change.
Give the leader a little bit of airtime.
It's breaking
He's
apart
just
at the back
strolling
there.
around.
He is, he's absolutely flying.
Serenity 1.4 off cycling wheel. Cycling wheel up 3 places. Gizmo up 6 but with a time penalty.
Yep, he
Matt
has a
also
3
up
seconds.
2. Martial art down 1 but still sitting 7th.
Yeah, so Alan and Rowden, yeah, they have 3 second time penalties. Ninja Biscuits is doing well. Kenyon, is Kenyon going to look? So we have a quick vote.
I feel like Kenyon
Trevor's voted
is
no.
burning.
Trevor's voted that Kenyon will not get past Vale by lap 20.
I don't know, the way Vale's doing it, I don't blame his vote. Making that Ferrari look
Vale's doing
absolutely
very
monstrous.
well. Yeah, he's absolutely defending like a lion. And he's making Kenyon think as well, because Kenyon's always got Sierra behind him.
Oh, he's so close though.
He is so close.
Sierra's now even closer though.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh,
What can Alan
there's
do?
a bit of a, oh, Sierra's nearly gone.
Nearly got a massive bit of oversteer there.
Oh, Kenyon wide. Just waiting for
Alan's
a mistake
now
from
back
either
in.
one of these. Well, 4. Vale, Kenyon,
Yeah,
Biscuits
Alan is
and
now
Alan.
back in.
Sierra's a lot closer now though. A lot closer. He's burning.
They would love some
He could be
DRS
trying to
right
look on
now.
the inside. He's not going to look on the inside.
Oh, Kenyon is... No, I thought Kenyon... Oh, Sierra. A little bit of wheel spin. It's not going to help him.
Vale is defending while not using his ERS. He's on 89%.
He is. He's got that in the bag. Kenyon on 60, so that's the difference. 30%. That's a speed difference. Oh, Kenyon. It looked like he was going to understeer there and hit that wall.
Alan is close now.
I know the cars can follow a little bit better this year, but still, you don't want to be like that. That can't be good for it. Good chance of washing out. LMB nearly back at 10 seconds already. This is what it was before the safety car came out.
Go back to Mr. Rendy. Looks like he's gaining close on cycling wheel.
Gizmo, what's happened with Gizmo? Gizmo
In the pits.
I'll stand board. Could be wing
Maybe
damage
he's feeling.
as well. There's a new set of inters. No, just tyre change.
Just fresh a tyre, just to
Tyre
go on.
change. Just to finish the race, maybe. Maybe he's trying to foresee something else happening. He thinks Emirates will see him through to the end. Right, so I made that
Mr. Indy,
prediction.
right
It's a
on the
bit of a
back.
grey area. I've put by lap 20, so this is it. Kenyon's got to get past him now, really, isn't it? From my prediction.
By lap 20, yes.
Yes.
That's technically before.
Yes, so only lap 19 counts. Come on, Kenyon. Don't want to be biased, but I may have put some money on you. So close. Vale still has 90% ERS, so more than
Yeah.
enough to defend. He's not going to do himself over.
Oh, cycling wheel struggled out of that corner there. Mr. Rendy hoping for a good exit. Still not long enough these straights though, even in this
No,
weather.
they're not. So with the lack of DRS, really shows the lack of overtaking. Oh, Alan again still on the back of that pack. Mr. India's cycling wheel are close.
Yeah. Just on board at the moment.
Kenya nearly a second behind into turn 1. Cyril not letting him go. Same as Alan Rowden. It was 2 seconds, it's now 1.7, so he's slowly gaining the mid pack. Cyril so close to Kenyon as he has been for the last 20 laps. So Kenyon did not get past. Let's choose his prediction outcome.
Oh, he's rid the curb a lot there. He seems to
Gizmo
ride
picks
the
up a
curb a lot.
5 for a speeding in the pit. And
Speeding.
Gizmo back in the pits again. He's just come. Oh, new wing this time for Gizmo.
Oh, Kenyon is right on the back of Mr. Bell.
Yeah, but look at Ninja Biscuits. Oh. Vale is just absolutely defending like a beast. Rowden picks up a 3. That might be 6 for Rowden. Can you have a look? It is. Rowden
Oh, what
now
happened,
has a
Mr.
6.
Indy? Did you? I think he lost it coming out around the
Mr.
hairpin.
Indy's
He's
2
dropped.
seconds. Yeah, he's 2
a
seconds.
second. LMB.
Yellow
coming around
flag,
the
yellow
pitch
flag.
straight. Oh,
Gizmo's gone.
Gizmo gone. What's that going to do? Is that foul?
Safety car! Safety car! Oh, LMB! LMB is going to be crying.
Booming.
LMB is going to be
Oh,
fuming.
I
we have people pitting. We have
Gizmo
people
looked
not
like he
pitting.
just-
Vale has pitted. LMB was past the pits. LMB is going to be fuming. LMB, look where the safety car is, and LMB's the leader. Look at that on the map. How harsh is that for LMB? Look where the safety car is, right behind him. Kenyon has managed to pit. Mashallah has pitted. Let's look at the stops. Mr. Indy has not pitted.
LMB's
Cycling wheel up
still-
in P5. Matt up in P4. Syrah up in P3. This, oh, I don't know how to take this. Alan up in P2.
They're still on old tyres. The person behind him is Vale, which I still think LMB will come out in front of.
Vale is, yeah, on 2 lap hole. Fresh tyres, sorry. Rowden.
So if LMB
as
wanted
well.
to, he will still comfortably come out. And probably still comfortably come out in front of most of the guys there as well.
I think he needs to pit, you know.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't. He's got enough time now to make that choice.
They're 10 lap holds, yeah. Yeah, he's got a pit.
And if he doesn't, if the guy's behind overtaking when he's in the pit, he's going to have fresher tyres. His pace is rapid.
Yeah, he's
got a pit.
so fast around there. Oh, I still feel
Again,
going for
probably
Alan.
the same for Ninja Biscuits as
I
well.
feel going for Alan
Surai.
though with that penalty.
We know how much penalties make a difference.
It will make a big difference the later they pit. LMB is
Is
not
he?
pitting. LMB is not
Not
pitting. Is he going to do
pitting.
another 10 lap on them tyres?
He wants it.
He
Is he
made his
hoping
choice.
these guys
Alan's
behind?
pitting.
Alan's going in. Ninja's not.
Injuries not as well. He's on 10 lap hold, 11 lap hold now.
What about
so
Matt?
Matt is
Matt's
not.
not.
Cycling wheel. is
Cycling Will. He's got to stay out. You've got to stay out now. Where these guys are, they've got to stay out.
coming. Yeah, they are.
You're up 8 places. You've got to
Mr.
stay
Indy
out.
is
Yeah,
not.
Mr. Indy's going in.
Rowden is in. Rowden's in. Vale is in. Vale's in.
Fail
Vale is in.
again.
Has he got wing damage? Has
He's
got
only
wing
just come out of the
damage?
pit.
He has. They're fresh tyres. I would have stayed on board with Vale.
No, he hasn't.
No, he's just gone for a fresh set of tyres. No, new wing,
No,
new
he
wing,
has got
new
wing.
wing, new wing for Vale.
Oh, snap.
Oh, absolutely gutted for Vale. He was put on a display, and he has picked up some wing damage. That's really mixed the pack up now.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the positional change. Biscuits and Matt
Loads.
both up 7 places. Cycling Wheel up 9. If Cycling Wheel can
I'm gonna have a
finish
toilet break.
anywhere up here, he is having driver of the day because he had a drive-through. If Cycling Wheel can pull anything out of this. Yeah, Trev, I agree with you. He called aids on the tyres or the weather, I don't know. But he's absolutely flying. Sira doing well though. Matt doing very well. Must make you happy, Trev. See what they can do though, because they do have Alan, LMB, sorry, not LMB, Kenyon. Penalties, still looking at Rowden with 6, Alan with 3, that is it. Stops, yeah, Alan with 2 stops, so he is a net ahead of Kenyon, really. But with a penalty, so I could see Kenyon jump in. Kenyon's going to have to make some moves on track though. Safety car definitely staying out for another one, so that's only 8 laps of racing. There is definitely still time for Matt to bin it. He's on old tyres here. Safety car definitely staying out. Would put money on it coming in next lap. Oh, what are we having here? Is that Alan in the pits? Alan! Has Alan picked up some wing damage? No, Alan, he's having such a good race again. It is. It's a new wing for Alan. Oh, gutted. He was having such a good race. Twice now he's nearly ruined his race. Still, could be an easy top 10 for Alan. Get your foot down, get your foot down. Vale's going to go past Vale again. Vale, another person. Really unlucky. Really unlucky for Vale. Picked up some wing damage somewhere along the line. Cycling Wheel currently up 9 places. And Matt and Syrah. But safety car is going to be in. They're on old tyres. We'll see what they can do. Can Matt and Will keep Kenyon behind them? Haas has still got to catch up. He's still quite a way behind. Just still, we've got 8 laps of racing at a minute. I imagine it's going to come in, even with that Haas behind. Vale catches up to the back. Alan now just catching up to the back of the pack. Should see the Haas get there by sector 3. LMB, second safety car restart for him. Kenyon down, fresh tyres. Full foot above, old tyres. Are we seeing the safety car come in? Are we? Or are we not?
No.
Oh, we're only going to get 7 laps. Wow. Out for another lap. Harsh. Oh, it's definitely in this lap. Only 7 laps. That helps the front runners who didn't pit. Less laps to do. Easier laps to do. Do you see anything other than an LMB win? Even staying on old tyres. I see Kenyon getting a podium. I don't know who else. Mashalah's just DNF. What has just happened to
What has he
Mashallah?
done?
What has he done? What has Mashallah just done?
He's lost it.
Did he lose it himself? That is the question. The Alfa Romeo garage in turmoil. Mashallah. Maybe Ericsson hit him. Behind safety car, Mashallah has just binned it. Did not see what happened there. He was having a great race. That is both Alfa Romeos out after, what were they in quali? P5, P6? I want to say?
Yep.
They are DNF. One of the Alpha Towers out. The Alpines is looking good for the points. Oh no, sorry, Red Bulls flying in the points. Red Bull and Alpine going to do very well in the constructors if it stays like this. Safety car in this lap, nice and early. I really want to see what happens to Mashallah. This is going to be an interesting start. Can Cycling Wheel and Matt keep them tyres warm and keep Kenyon behind on them old inters? What can Syrah do? Can Syrah keep with LMB? We'll see if LMB was pure pace or if Vale was just defending well.
Matt into P3 with 6 laps to go.
Yeah, he's having a good race.
Cycling Wheel up to P4.
Yeah, he had a drive-through. Yeah, so he is on for a drive-through today for me. Cycling Wheel he's doing very well. Boy, SAS Matt goes right up on the outside of Syrah. LMB's gone. Kenyon looking at the back of Cycling Wheel already. Vale goes past Rowden. Vale goes easily past Rowden there. Rowden knows that's not his fight today. Cycling Wheel, great restart for him. Knew there was pressure behind him from Kenyon. And a fresh set. Vale gets past Mr. Indy. Vale is flying. Oh, Cycling Wheel and Kenyon wheel to wheel.
Yeah, it's gone past.
We have Mr. Indy out. Mr. Indy out. Bloody Rowden has also hit the wall. Was that an Alpine disaster class? I don't know what happened
Alpine
there.
dream in tatters.
I think there was Alpine to Alpine there. I think that was Alpine to Alpine. Cycling Wheel still up 8 places. Syrah still up in P2. SAS Matt in P3. Carnage of a race. Right, we are racing again. Car has been cleaned up for Mr. Indy. That must have been Alpine to Alpine.
Must have been.
No, LMB is going. Matt nearly 2 seconds behind Syrah.
Got to fend for his life from Mr. Kenyon. Vale on the back of Cycling Wheel.
Yes. Alan also there. 6 laps to go. Nearly 5 laps. LMB crossed us the line.
We're just struggling with a little bit of traction out of these corners.
It's old tyres. Cycling Wheel is on the old tyre.
Oh, this is letting Alan in.
15 laps. Oh, Alan is looking. Alan is thinking about it. He doesn't.
Oh,
Kenyon on the back of Matt. Kenyon gets great drive out of there. Matt burning to keep him behind. Kenyon not burning. Kenyon on 92%. He's trying to pick his point here. Vale very, very close. And now Alan and Matthew. Matthew joining the back of that.
Vale burning. Cycling Wheel burning.
Oh, Vale wants to get past. Oh, very close.
Oh, there's a little bit of a contact by Vale.
No, I don't think that was contact, I've got to be honest. Oh, Cycling Wheel runs very wide.
2 do not become 1.
2 do not become 1. Oh, Will keeps
Will
in.
is gone.
He's gone, and he's pulled Matthew into the corner with him. Alan has retired.
And Alan.
That's caused carnage. We have safety car again. We have another safety car. That allows LMB and Syrah. That will allow LMB, Syrah, and Matt to pit.
They won't pit. So that's a bit too risky to pit now.
It is, it's very close. Alan, that is so unfortunate.
That's really bad.
Carnage. So it should be a nice quick safety car. Everyone's there. Just got the Alpine of bloody Rowden. Catch up. No one pitting. You're right.
No, be a bit too risky.
Too close to the end.
Probably would have put Vale out in front of LMB, wouldn't it?
Yep. Yeah, with distance on track. Yeah, LMB and Syrah would have lost a lot of bases. It's going to come in quick though, I think. So I do think we're still going to get a few laps of racing. It gives these fresh tyres guys another chance. Syrah up 7 paces, Matt up 6, Cycling Will up 7, Matt up 7, Matthew up 7. He takes on a new wing. I think Rowden might get him here. Kenyon, he's done well to keep on that P3 Kenyon. He's been in amongst it. I will give him that. He's been in amongst it as Kenyon. There's been some severe carnage. Syrah has done very well. LMB's done really well as well. Just showing his pure pace. Started third, taken the lead, and just absolutely flown. So we need Rowden and Matthew to catch up, otherwise we're going to see another lap of the safety car.
So, we've lost 7.
Yep,
8
crazy.
remaining.
Few weird incidents I've got to say, but still. Vale! Vale hits Cycling Wheel! That may be in an incident report, because I've got to say, I think Vale was in front, so it could be hard to judge that.
Yeah.
Vale with a 5-second note, could be a penalty that's removed, yet to see. It looked like there was a bit of a weird incident there. Safety car is not coming in, we are going to see one more. So, to be fair, anyone who finishes now will get some points. You get some decent points if you finish. Cycling Wheel needs
True
to
that.
hang off of Vale a little bit. Whoa, Cycling Wheel
What
just
is
hit
he
the inside of
doing?
Vale. Don't know how that wasn't a penalty, I've got to be honest. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. Definite safety car in this lap. 8 cars remain. 3 laps to go. Can LMB break away from Syrah? Safety car in this lap. Nice and early call. LMB with his third safety car restart of the race. Very interested to see what Syrah SAS Matt can do. Vale all over the back of SAS Matt as well. Looking to make amends. Can you keep hold of that podium?
Have a look back. I'm going to stick with Rowden.
I'll stay up the front. See where LMB goes. He's not gone yet. He's gone. Yeah.
Who's that?
Kenya's got Kenyan and Matt.
Kenyon mugs Matt right off.
Vale now looking on the outside of Matt. Vale could get past Matt here. Vale with a great exit. He tries to get his foot down. Oh, a little bit of oversteer. He doesn't get a good exit. Matthew on the back of cycling wheel. Syrah's keeping with LMB so far. Rowden very close to Vale. Matthew got past cycling wheel, missed that.
Yeah.
Syrah doing very well, keeping a bit of second of LMB. Have them tyres gone, but then Syrah's tyres should have gone. Kenyon on 8 lap holes. What can he do? Great race from Matt. SAS
yeah, Matt's done really good. I mean,
Up
LMB's
6
done.
places. LMB's flown, and Syrah to be fair. Syrah, Matt, and LMB for driver of the day, but I think it's going to have to be
Trio.
Syrah. It's going to have to be Syrah for driver of the day. If it
Yeah, he's been
stops
on the
now,
back of them lot for
yeah. If it
ages.
stops now and it stays like this, Syrah driver of the day. Special
7
mention
places.
to Matt and LMB. But yeah, Syrah's had a great one. Yeah, like you say, he's been there the whole race. He's been a nuisance all race.
Yeah.
Rowden, Matthew. Rowden's come into pit. Wing damage. He
Oh,
has
those
no
are
wing.
pits.
He has no wing.
That's no win. Just needs to finish.
Yeah, just needs to finish. There's only 8 runners. That's like 12 points, I think, for 8th place.
Yeah.
Penultimate lap. LMB doing the business.
And that. Biscuits is, to say Biscuit, Syrah is just over a second behind.
Can Vale get past Matt? Be a great 4th place for Matt if he can finish there. LMB seeming to put his foot down a little bit. I'll just extend that gap, doesn't want any threat. SAS Matt driving out of his skin to keep Vale behind him. I know what that feels like. The pressure.
All I find with these fast drivers is they always seem to get better exit. Who is that? Is that Matt quite close behind as well?
Yeah, he's doing well. SAS Matt doing very well. Keeping Vale semi-quiet behind him. It's allowing Matthew to gain. LMB just done it in the last lap. He sets the fastest lap he wants to extra point.
Oh, Kenyon takes it.
Matt nearly 5 seconds
Here we
behind.
go,
Vale
then.
is looking. Vale is going for it. Oh, he just doesn't get the exit out of that corner that Matt gets.
Get a good exit here.
Yeah,
He's
Matt
got
gets
PRS to burn.
Matt
Bit
runs
deeper
for the
by
line.
Matt. Matt's got a burn as well, though. And he is. No budging.
That inside line. Good driving from both. Kenyon looks like he's going to have to be happy with third place.
Matt deep.
Matt is very deep. Vale round the outside.
Oh, the outside.
What a move from Vale. What a move from Vale round the outside. Now allows Matthew to have a look. Oh, is Matthew going to have a look before the race is out?
Always close, Matthew now.
He is very
Better
close.
exit.
Right, exit. Matt's getting dropped a
Look on
little
the
bit here.
inside, is he? He's looking on the inside.
Oh, late move, late
Bit of
move.
contact.
Oh, he knows better. He knows he shouldn't have maybe gone for that there. That was a little bit too much to ask for in the last lap.
Oh, SS Matt. Deep.
Wet Singapore. Matt is under pressure here.
Mr.
Matt is
LMB.
under big pressure, yeah. LMB coming round penultimate corner. What a drive from him. Not a foot wrong. And what a drive from Syrah, let's be honest. What a drive. Driver of the day from me, Syrah. Well done. Absolute well
Why is
done.
Kenyon?
Kenyon!
Is Kenyon run out of fuel? Could have run out of fuel.
Kenyon! 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 Did Kenyon run out of fuel? You're joking.
No, because he came to a standstill.
He comes to an absolute... We've got to get him in here. There's got to be some interviews. Matt gets podium. SAS Matt gets a podium. Matthew up into 4th place. Oh, who is driver of the day? Who is driver of the day? Let's be honest. Come on. Who is driver of the day from that? That's mental. Absolutely mental.
It's not Kenyon.
It's not Kenyon. It is not Kenyon at all.
I mean, Matthew was up 10 places.
That was crazy. Right, let's get Syrah in. Crazy race. Crazy race. Hello, Mr. Vale. Hello, could you include your audio, please?
Yes.
Can everyone include their audio? Can everyone include their audio, please?
It's been done.
Yes.
Vale, are we going to see an appeal for that 5 seconds?
Yes.
Yes, we thought so. We thought so. Did anyone else see Kenyon run out of fuel on the last corner?
How we
No.
ran out of fuel before?
I thought he spun.
I don't know.
He
I
let me
didn't
back
see it.
past
He just
because he put me in the wall.
Right.
Under the safe, that's why I fell so far back, because when that safety car came out, he
Right.
rear-ended me, put me in the wall. So
Okay. We just all of a sudden see him just come to a standstill on the last corner. LMB. Did I hear moaning about the weather? What was that?
No, I wasn't moaning about the weather. I was telling you the weather. It was like we
I was told it was full wets, to be honest.
no,
I was told
that's
it was
what it
full
said.
wets
That's-
before
no,
you told me. Before you
I-
said
no.
it's not full wets, I was told by 2 people it's complete full wets all race.
It said that on like weather thing at the top. But like when I was in the game on the formation app, I asked Jeff like what the weather was, and he said there's 20 more minutes of heavy rain. Not sure whether inters or wets are quicker. So I was gonna pit for inters on the second lap because I thought the track looked like inters. So I don't really care anyway. I
Well,
was
you
just more of
shouldn't care.
like
You was flying.
I was just more of like if it was wet, I wanted it to be like wet than inter. But yeah, that's fine, mate. Inters, I was happy with that. Um, yeah, just a
Yeah, well, we
bit
had to
along with all the safety
restart. I hate
cars, mate.
restarting because of that. You have to mess about with it, but we had to restart. I don't know who it was, but it was like Rowden, I think. They just got disqualified. They missed the stopping in your pit box, and it actually disqualified them from the whole session.
Yeah, they vanished from my screen.
Yeah,
Really,
I don't know what
Dodos was
happened.
on my screen though.
But yeah, well, that's why we left it, because I wondered if they'd come back and it was just us. But yeah, after like a lap and a half, they weren't. They'd gone off, like they'd been taken out of the race.
That's tax for having bad Wi-Fi, innit?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They jumped their pit box. You know, like what happens. They got
Yeah, no, I
disqualified, and then when
saw
the
that,
race
yeah.
actually started, they was actually disqualified. Both of them were not allowed to even start. Syrup, what a race.
I know, man. That was long. Too long.
You were behind them or the whole race. You were behind
Yeah.
Kenyon for ages.
And then they buffed it into the wall.
Yeah,
Thank
you
very
did.
much,
Ollie
Sam.
caught it on stream, I think. I've got a fair few videos, I think, from that. Vale, why you defend like a lion?
I can't drive in the wet. I'm so slow.
LMB, you got every time LMB got 10 seconds in front, the safety car come out. Every time.
Oh, mate, so
As soon as you'd hit 10 seconds, safety car, and then you got 10 seconds second time, safety car.
so annoying, mate. I was just trying to. You know, it was one of those races where I was like, it's either I'm, I'm just gonna be able to keep this lead for the rest of the race, or there's just gonna be safety cars that like group us back together. I spin, someone sends it on me, and I lose the win on it. So I was just like, every
Yeah,
time a
that's
safety
what we
car
were
came out, I
saying
was
on
like,
the
"Oh,
yeah.
no."
We were saying that on comms. You know, you could basically do what you liked, and then yeah, they brought everyone back up wheel to wheel. But yeah, I know it was probably cack for you lot. It was good for me and Ollie.
Oh, awful. You can't overtake at all.
No, you couldn't overtake at all. You could see that. It needed some DRS. It did need some DRS.